I hear someone talk about being religious if they're Christian. And I also know a lot of gay men and gay women who only associate with other gay men and gay women, and so it makes me wonder. I struggle with this a lot because I still cringe when I hear people talk about church and Jesus, because my experience has been, I'm going to be oppressed by those people. Are the people who are oppressed as responsible as the people who are the children of the oppressors for bridging the gap and extending an open hand? Do we have to... Because I still can't get over cringing hearing people talk about their religion, but is it my responsibility as a gay man to get over that and say, I know that you were raised to believe that there's something wrong with me, but we can still be friends? Because I find that hard.
You know what, honey? It begins with you.
Yeah.
And as hard as it is, you have to be the change that you want to see.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be easy, and people aren't always going to be receptive. But you will be able to sleep at night knowing that you stopped cringing, won't you?
In the 50s and 60s, the talk show hosts and the evangelists were all insisting that God justifies segregation between black and white. And they used the Bible as a whipping book for that purpose. The movement of the 50s and 60s made them shut up and change their look at the Bible. If they still have those notions, and some still do, they keep them to themselves. They keep those views to themselves. And for many of them, however, it's been a shock to discover that the Bible does not justify racial segregation, does not justify injustice or unkindness to any other human being. The mainstream of the Bible is about caring for the neighbor, all the neighbors, and using and demonstrating, letting your own life be a symbol and a sign of compassion. So I maintain to you that, in one way, you've become the substitute. Pat Robinson used to always, on his 700 Club and in all of his campaigns, blast black people over the issue of the Bible. He doesn't do it anymore. Hasn't done it now for 30 or 40 years because the movement of the civil rights movement shut him up. And there's no more justification for the mistreatment of gay GBLT people in the Bible than there was for the mistreatment of black people.
Right.
There's no more justification for that in Christians today who are doing that. That's their way of having to have another sinner that they can look down on, another scapegoat. And I think you need to fight back.